Welcome back to Badass One-on-One Offers. We are now in Module 3, where we're talking about how to lead discovery calls. And in this lesson, we're just going to cover the basics of your discovery calls. First, let's talk about what a discovery call is. A discovery call is simply a formal conversation to help you deepen your understanding of your client's problem and pitch your solution. In short, it is a sales call. Now, I like to call it a discovery call because I like to think about it as discovering whether there is an opportunity for me to serve. But at the end of the day, it is a sales call, and we're going to talk about how to lead them well. But even though it is a sales call, this is a little counterintuitive. The purpose of your discovery call isn't to make a sale, but it is to help the client make the right decision. So if you do your discovery calls well, you will help your client decide whether it is the right thing for them to move forward with you. And sometimes the answer will be no. Moving forward with you is not the right decision. And the purpose of the discovery call is to lead the client in the right direction. It's not always just about making a sale. So let's talk about the basics. So the first thing you want to do is decide how long the call should be in advance. And I know this seems simple, but a really good way to irritate people is if you have them book a 20-minute call, but in actuality, the call, it takes 45 minutes. So decide what kind of time frame you want to work with and manage the time well. Secondly, I think it's advantageous to use video wherever possible. It just makes it easier to relate and build rapport with the person. You also really want to use a scheduling tool like Calendly or Acuity to make sure that the client has the ability to put that appointment on their calendar, and you can send reminders. It just increases the ease of booking, but also increases the likelihood that the client is actually going to show up for the call. And then last, I think it's a really good idea, if you have some basic information about who the client is, to research them in advance. You want to know a little bit about them, maybe check their social media, check their website, and see who they are so you have some context going into the call. In the next lesson, we're going to talk about a specific roadmap that you can use to lead your discovery calls. I will see you in the next lesson.